My name's James and I paint minis. This is Spoon 37 Minis. Okay, so people want to know how I make flowers out of Greenstuff. So we're going to start with some Greenstuff World Greenstuff with gap. This is a 36-inch roll, but you're only actually going to need a tiny bit of this. So you find this is a two-part epoxy putty. There's essentially the yellow putty and the blue hardener is how I understand it. So as you only need a little bit, I'm going to take my trusty utility knife and I'm going to cut a bit off each. There you go. That's all you need. Cover that back up, and then all you do, you get these off the knife, and then you just squeeze them together. You do this over and over and over, and I may stop the footage because it takes a few moments to actually get this green. Once the blue and yellow halves fully mix together, the whole thing will actually be green. Okay, so this green stuff is extremely tacky, so I'm going to have to use wet fingers to work with it. So I've got my normal jar of water that I use for painting. So before I do anything, I'm going to put my fingers in here, get them nice and wet. And then to make a flower, we pinch a little bit off. We roll it between our fingers into a cylinder, very, very approximately. And then we squash it so that it's kind of flat, and then all we do again with the wet fingers, we just carefully curl the end around, and then we just carefully coil it up, and then I'm hoping you can see that this produces a sort of overlapping spiral. And there you go, there's your flower. And then if you've made another one, you can stick them to one another. That's it. That's how you make flowers out of green stuff. So if you continue making them, you can make a bouquet of flowers, as you can see in this wedding diorama that I made for a terrain crafting contest back in May. Right, if you watched this far, first of all, thank you for watching. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, please hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell-shaped icon so you can get notifications about future videos. I hope they will be coming out soon.